In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export image in GIMP. Before we jump into menus, make sure you've finished your editing. Double-check your layers, text, colors, and any final touch-ups. Exporting creates a copy of your work as a standard image file, but it won't preserve editable layers the way GIMP's project format does, so it's best to lock in your changes now. If you want to keep a fully editable version for later, save your project as an index.cf file first, then continue with the export. When you're ready, open the export window. Go to the File menu and choose Export As. If you prefer shortcuts, press Ctrl+Shift+E. This is different from Save. Save stores your work in GIMP's internal .xcf format, while Export creates a usable image file you can send, upload, or share anywhere. In the Export As dialog, choose where you want to put the file. Use the sidebar or navigation area to move to a folder that makes sense for you, like your desktop or a project folder, so it's easy to find later. Next, type a clear, descriptive name. Here's the key part. Add the file extension for the format you want. For example, type .png if you need transparency or crisp graphics, or .jpg if you're exporting a photo and want a smaller file size. Adding the extension here tells GIMP which format to use, so you don't have to hunt through extra menus. Once the location and name look good, click Export. A format-specific settings window will pop up. The options you see depend on the extension you chose. If you picked PNG, you'll see settings like compression and transparency. Compression affects file size, not image quality, so a higher compression level can make the file smaller and might take a bit longer to export. If your image has a transparent background, make sure transparency is preserved so you don't end up with an unwanted solid color. If you chose JPG, you'll see a quality or compression slider. This one does affect visual quality. Higher quality means a larger file with fewer artifacts. Lower quality shrinks the file but can introduce blockiness or banding. For most photos, a mid to high quality setting strikes a good balance between clarity and size. You can preview or estimate the file size as you adjust, then settle on a level that fits your needs. When your settings look right, click Export again to save the image. That's it. Your exported file is ready to use, and your original .xcf project remains untouched if you need to come back and make changes later.